There comes a time in life when you have to make a decision. A decision to stop looking back at what went wrong, to stop holding on to regrets, to stop letting the past define who you are. That time is now. Maybe you've been knocked down. Maybe life hit you harder than you ever expected. You lost. You failed. You made mistakes. And for a while it felt like you'd never rise again. But here's the truth. You are not done yet. You are not finished. Your story is still being written. And this chapter is called your comeback. A comeback isn't just about returning to where you were. A comeback is about rising stronger than before. It's about looking at yourself in the mirror and deciding enough is enough. It's about stepping back into the fight, no matter how many times you've been beaten, and saying, I will not quit. Life will test you. It will push you to your limits. It will make you question everything. But what you do next is what matters. Will you sit there and let the world pass you by? Or will you stand up and fight? Will you take control of your life? Will you decide that today is the day you turn things around? Let's be real. There will always be people who doubt you. There will always be voices telling you that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that it's too late. But guess what? They don't decide your destiny. You do. The past is over. You can't change it. But you can change what happens next. You can take the pain, the setbacks, the disappointments, and turn them into fuel. Every tear, every sleepless night, every time you felt like giving up, use it. Let it drive you. Let it push you harder than ever before. Because this time, you're not just coming back. You're coming back stronger. You're coming back smarter. You're coming back with a fire inside you that no one can put out. You have one life. Just one. You don't get another chance. So why waste it sitting in self-pity? Why waste it playing small? It's time to rise. It's time to fight. It's time to show the world who you are. It won't be easy. Nothing worth having ever is. But you are capable. You have it within you. And the moment you decide that nothing is going to stop you, that's when your comeback begins. So, what are you waiting for? Stand up. Wipe away the doubt. Silence the fear. And take back control of your life. Because this is your comeback. And the world is about to see just how powerful you are. Your comeback is not just a moment. It's a journey that will test your will, your discipline, and your resilience. It won't be comfortable. It won't be easy. But if you push through, if you refuse to back down, you will emerge as the strongest version of yourself. People will doubt you. People will try to remind you of your past failures, of the moments when you fell short. But let me tell you something. Your past does not define your future. Your mistakes do not define your destiny. Every legend, every champion, every person who has ever achieved greatness has faced failure. The difference? They did not stop. They refused to let failure be their final chapter. And now it's your turn. This is your moment to rewrite the story. This is your time to show the world what you're made of. You may not feel ready. You may not feel strong enough. But you are. Deep down, you have everything you need. You just have to believe it. You just have to take that first step. One step. That's all it takes. One decision to rise instead of stay down. One choice to keep moving forward when everything inside you says to quit. Because the truth is, the pain of pushing forward is temporary. The pain of giving up, that will last forever. Imagine looking back on your life a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Will you be proud of the choices you made today? Or will you regret not taking action? Will you look back and say, I gave it everything I had? Or will you be haunted by the words, what if? You have a fire inside you. You have potential beyond anything you can imagine. But no one can unlock it for you. No one can do the work for you. It's on you. No more excuses. No more waiting for the right time. No more hoping that things will magically change. You are the change. You are the difference. You are the comeback. The struggle will be there. The obstacles will come. But every time you face a challenge, every time you push through the resistance, you are getting stronger. You are proving to yourself and to the world that you will not be broken. Champions are not made in comfort. They are built in the fire. They are built through adversity. And right now you are being forged into something unstoppable. So own your story. Take responsibility for your future. Take back your power. Because you are not done yet. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. The time is now. This is your comeback. And the world is waiting to see you rise. Now go. Go prove to yourself that you are more than your past. Go prove to yourself that you are stronger than your failures. Go prove to yourself that nothing can stop you. Because you are destined for greatness. And this is only the beginning. Your comeback is not a dream. It's not a wish. It's a decision. A decision that you must make every single day. When the alarm goes off in the morning, you have a choice. Hit snooze and stay the same, or get up and take action. When things don't go your way, you have a choice. Complain and quit, or find a way to push forward. When the world doubts you, you have a choice. Let their words break you, or use their doubt as fuel to rise even higher. Success isn't about luck. It isn't about talent. It's about consistency. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. It's about putting in the work, even when no one is watching. It's about grinding every single day, until you turn your pain into power. Think about the greats, the ones who defied the odds, the ones who turned failure into fuel. Do you think they had it easy? Do you think they never doubted themselves? They just made a choice to keep going, a choice to never let circumstances define them, a choice to rise. And that same choice is in front of you right now. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and let life pass you by? Are you going to stay stuck in the same cycle of regret, fear, and doubt? Or are you going to rise? This is your time. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you the life you want. You have to take it. You have to fight for it. And when you do, something incredible happens. The more you push yourself, the stronger you become. The more you face your fears, the more fearless you become. The more you refuse to quit, the more unstoppable you become. Every step you take toward your comeback is a victory. Every time you refuse to quit, you're proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. It won't be easy. Nothing great ever is, but it will be worth it. Because one day, you will look back on this moment, the moment you decided to take control, the moment you decided to fight for your dreams, the moment you decided to stop making excuses, and you will be proud. Proud that you never gave up. Proud that you kept pushing when things got hard. Proud that you became the person you were meant to be. So stand up. Take back your power. Step into your greatness. The world is waiting. It's time for your comeback. And this time, you are not stopping until you win. There will be moments when doubt creeps in. Moments when the weight of your past, the pain of your failures, and the whispers of your fears try to pull you back down. But listen to me. You are not your past. You are not your failures. You are not your fears. You are stronger than the pain. You are greater than the setbacks. And you are capable of turning every ounce of struggle into strength. A comeback is built in silence. It's built in the early mornings when no one else is watching. It's built in the late nights when exhaustion tells you to quit. It's built in the moments when no one believes in you, but you choose to believe in yourself anyway. Champions are made in the unseen hours, in the work no one claps for, in the sacrifices no one talks about. When the crowd is gone, when the support is nowhere to be found, when it's just you versus you, that's when the real battle begins. Are you willing to fight for it? Are you willing to push through when everything inside you screams to give up? Are you willing to get up time and time again until you become the person you were meant to be? Because let me tell you something. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret, that lasts forever. There will always be reasons to quit. There will always be excuses. But there will also always be one reason to keep going: your future. The future version of you, the one who made it, the one who rose, the one who conquered, is waiting. They are looking back at this very moment, at this decision you are about to make. Will you let them down, or will you fight for them? This comeback isn't just about proving people wrong. It's not about showing off or making a statement to the world. It's about proving to yourself that you are capable of greatness. You don't need permission to rise. You don't need approval to change your life. You don't need someone to tell you it's possible. You already know it is. And now it's time to act. No more waiting. No more doubting. No more delaying your dreams. Get up. Get moving. Take the first step, and then take another. Keep going, because one day soon you will look back at this very moment, the moment you decided to rise, and you will realize it was the most powerful decision you ever made. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your comeback. And when the dust settles, when the storm clears, when the battle is over, you won't just be standing. You'll be standing taller, stronger, and more powerful than ever before. Now go. Go reclaim your life. There's no turning back now. You have made the decision. You have set your sights on your comeback, and the only direction left is forward. The world might try to test you. Life might throw obstacles in your path. Doubt might try to whisper in your ear. But none of that matters, because you are stronger than the struggle. You are built for this fight, and you are going to rise no matter what stands in your way. This is where champions are made, not in comfort, not in ease, but in the fire, in the pressure, in the moments when giving up seems like the easiest option, but you choose to keep going anyway. Because here's the truth. Most people quit when things get hard. Most people walk away when the pain sets in. Most people settle for less than they deserve because they are afraid to keep fighting. But you are not most people. You are the one who will defy the odds. You are the one who will push through no matter how impossible it seems. You are the one who will take every failure, every setback, every struggle, and turn it into something greater. Your story is not over. There is a new chapter waiting to be written. And this chapter is called redemption. You are going to silence every doubt. You are going to prove to yourself that you are always capable. You are going to take every painful moment from your past and use it as fuel to push you higher. You were never meant to stay down. You were never meant to live in regret. You were meant to rise. You were meant to win. But here's the thing. You have to want it bad enough. Bad enough to sacrifice for it. Bad enough to put in the work. Bad enough to keep moving forward even when every part of you wants to stop. That's what separates the weak from the strong, the broken from the unstoppable, the ones who wish for success from the ones who create it. And make no mistake, you are a creator. You are creating your destiny with every step forward. You are creating your legacy with every choice you make. You are shaping your future right now in this moment. So let me ask you, what do you want your future to look like? Do you want to look back and see a life of hesitation, regret, and excuses? Or do you want to look back and see a life of relentless effort, unbreakable discipline, and a champion's mindset? Because the decision is yours. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do the work for you. No one is going to hand you your comeback. You have to take it. So what are you waiting for? This is not just another day. This is the day. The day you choose to rewrite your story. The day you choose to stop running from your potential. The day you choose to finally become everything you are meant to be. There are no more excuses, no more delays, no more doubts. You are ready. You have always been ready. Now it's time to go get what's yours. Because when this is all said and done, when the final chapter of your life is written, you will not be the one who quit. You will not be the one who let fear win. You will not be the one who let life break you. You will be the one who rose. You will be the one who made the impossible happen. You will be the one who took control, fought back, and created a life that was truly worth living. So get up, stand tall, look your challenges in the eye, and let them know who you are. Because you are unstoppable. And this is your comeback. Now go make it happen.